Hello and welcome to Fletcher Finance. Let's talk finance, wealth, business, and life. What will the market do? No one knows, but everyone cares. I'm your host, Anthony, and let's get started. Hello and welcome back to Fletcher Finance. On the lighter side of the news this week, there is a change in the soft diplomacy between China and the United States. This episode is not financially related directly, but is related to life and soft diplomacy between two large and financially powerful countries. All good things must eventually come to an end. A group of Chinese diplomats is being asked to leave their job of eating bamboo and being cute at the Smithsonian's National Zoo. The three giant pandas currently living at the DC Zoo will go back to China in early December when their visit agreement ends. This tradition between the U.S. and China has been happening since the time of President Nixon. Giant pandas are a symbol of China and have been lent to foreign zoos as a friendly gesture. In the past, when these lending agreements expired, they usually got extended. But now, due to growing tensions with Western countries, it seems like these agreements will not be renewed. After Meixiang, Tian, and their cub Xiaoqi leave the National Zoo, the only giant pandas left in the U.S. will be the family of 4 at Zoo Atlanta, who are also expected to go back to China next year. Similarly, the UK is sending its only pandas back in December, and Australia might lose its pandas next year. Some experts think that this change in panda diplomacy signals a new era in China's foreign policy. China has been giving pandas as gifts since ancient times, but in recent years, they started loaning pandas to other countries on contracts that could be extended. This has been good for China, the host zoos, and the pandas in the wild. The pandas have helped zoos make money by attracting visitors. At one point, China charged $1 million per panda each year, but it's unclear if this was profitable for the host zoos. China used the money for conservation efforts, and in 2016, giant pandas were no longer considered endangered. Pandas have become a symbol of China's international image. This is shown not only in movies like Kung Fu Panda, but also in events like Michelle Obama and China's First Lady naming a panda cub together in 2015. The Chinese ambassador to the U.S. even called a baby panda his co-ambassador, saying it was born during a time when both countries wanted to cooperate. Now, some experts think that pandas are going back to China because the cooperation between China and other countries isn't going well. China's new diplomatic style is seen as more aggressive, and taking back the pandas might be a way to show they're not happy with how things are going. Also, since pandas are no longer endangered, there might be less incentive to lend them abroad. There have also been rumors that some zoos mistreated their pandas, which caused a big reaction on Chinese social media. Panda diplomacy isn't the only type of animal diplomacy. Other countries have used animals to strengthen international ties, like Australia using koalas and North Korea gifting dogs to South Korea. China has also received animals as gifts, such as an elephant from Sri Lanka and a special horse from France. So, if you're a panda fan, enjoy watching them while you can, as they're going back to China soon. You can even see what they're up to online if you can't visit them in person. Thank you for tuning into Fletcher Finance. We hope you have a great week on the market and start thinking about your Halloween costume. If you like this podcast, please hit the like button below and make sure to hit the subscribe button if you already have not. To make sure you don't miss out on future episodes, tap that bell notification icon and stay updated. Leave your comments below. I do read them all, and the discussions can be interesting.